that's where Fnatic can really pull it. So yes, it's all about the early game. Once again for SK, all the champions do well early and mid. Let's see if they can use it and which lanes they're going for.
So, SK again.
SK is adapting.
The spear did hit, but they're too late to the party. Freddy's been caught, he's been knocked in the air. Fnatic are trying to catch him down, flashes to chase. The Flame Spitter picks up first blood, but he isn't rated. Fnatic are on the board. It's not over yet. Fox is trying to move up. There's a lot of members involved in this top lane. I think they're gonna fight. Here's Fox coming from the side lane. Fnatic are caught out. There's 4 of them in the bush. The javelin does hit. Fox dashes in. He's forced away. Svenskeren is looking for a kill in the backline, but it's Fox's Ignite that does the damage. Svenskeren is going to look at everyone in the air. Fnatic got the knockup. Enraged and Fox continue the chase, but Fox down on HP, low on mana. Fnatic trade 1 for 1 in the extended fight, and they're in full retreat. SK read it, but they responded too late.
Yes. So, SK Gaming at damage.
Oh, it's not over! Fox is knocked in the air! Hooney's trying to hunt him down, but Enrated is throwing out the auto attacks. He flashes forward and doesn't get the kill! Enrated is down! SK Gaming plus the numbers means they're going to get an uncontested dragon.
That's the thing, 2 new things here. We've never seen a team against SK dare to dive Freddy, despite him always teleporting back to the lane. Freddy though, he's trading.
This is 2v2.
FNC is going to 2v2, yeah. Where's the Mega now?
Hooney's going to be in trouble in a second. The equalizer comes out. Hooney's got 1 more on the board. Now Freddy is about to transform. He gnaws Hooney but doesn't get the stun. Forced to flash away. While all that was going on the hunt, looking for a target. Freddy, 50% to Mega Now. He's going to hop over the minions. That's a flash from Rainover. Boomerang Blade doesn't connect. Rainover continues chasing. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Leaps out of the bushes. Yellow Star gets in range. Not for the assist. And a fairly easy kill on a contest. Can they get the top tower? We'll take a look at Freddy's defense of that in a moment. But keep in mind, Manamune picked up. Considering the power of Rumble in that scenario, they might want to set it up. But Fnatic, they've sensed. The Cougars caught the cat. Svenskeren's knocked up. And that was just an easy 1-2 punch that'll lead to a tower if allow SK to start this dragon off. They have 4 members in place. Meganoff and Freddy's coming in. Dragon secured. Rainover's jumped in, but he's committed more than he should have. Collateral damage is out. Now Svenskeren gets the wild growth. 2 members of Fnatic forced away. They managed to pick up line. Everybody is peeling away. Hooney's recalling. I think they know he's there. The javelin connects and Hooney's in trouble. He dodges the gnaw, throws out the hourglass, goes golden before he gets dropped. And SK, that was just a...
But who can get there in time to stop it?
Absolutely nobody. Where's the True Shot Barrage? They don't have vision. Farside Orb went the wrong direction. Fnatic, they're going to throw it out far too late. And a 23-24 strike puts some damage down, but Freddy's more than happy to return it in kind. SK have got themselves grouped. Freddy's rooted in place. Where is the equalizer? Hooney, can you save for Fnatic? We do see Yellow Star goes in, gets 2 on the knockup. Equalizer comes out that says do not pass, but it doesn't stop Freddy. He gnaws Fnatic back into the team. Fox goes way too deep, overcommits, and gets taken down.
Can stop this one.
I don't think they can, but it's not going to stop them trying. Hooney's coming in, Flame Spitter ticking away. Febervin looking for the chase. Mirror Mana.
And then, of course, we saw Hooney try and recall in the mid lane. He get killed for it. Reno shows himself bottom lane. A massive mistake. Now they will get some picks.
Oh, the ball and strike didn't catch Svenskeren, but Yellow Star did. The headbutt pulverized. Rainover flashes over the wall, but he's now gone too deep. Teleport from Hooney lands it.
Back away, and then this ping ward will show the Rengar, and they know how to act. Let's see. There we go. They can see Rainover.
Well, Rainover's jumped onto Freddy. He's done it a second time. Collateral damage is out. That's put some damage on his Fox. Melts Fnatic's HP. Yellow Star's in full retreat. And Face of the Mountain Shield plus Unbreakable Will is down. Where is the equalizer, Hooney? He finally throws it out, but that's not the strongest. Hooney's the first victim of Fnatic as they continue to retreat. Febervin and Steelback forced to flash. There's just 1 kill on the board, but here comes SK. Fox gets 2 more. And SK Gaming with the convinced...
Around it, they saw Fnatic move forward, they backed away, spotted Rainover, and suddenly Fnatic didn't manage to... Then, oh, they got the dragon already as well. They're getting everything.
So Fnatic still in place. Flash available for Rainover, but this is still a tiny chance of a steal. Deficio, this is getting quite dramatic. SK tanking this one up. They've not engaged. Hooney's out. True Shot Barrage comes down, but it's forgiven. That secures the Baron kill before SK put 2 more on the board. And they're going to... Rainover's going to get rooted in place by those ethereal chains as Svenskeren sinks the fangs into the Cougar. Back just gets melted. SK Gaming up to another inhibitor. They may be gutsy enough. They've got Baron buff minions behind them. Only against 4 members. Equalizer used just to delay this push. Freddy and SK still sticking around. And Nexus turret is about to go down. Fox turns his attention to Huni. Throws out the Sigil of Malice, and Yellowstar's going to be the next one to fall. It's going to get the face of the mountain shield, survives for long enough, but Huni's down. Fox, 9-1-3, SK Gaming, the undisputed kings of Europe. Broken faces on the side of Fnatic.
SK Gaming looking good for IM Katowice next week. If they win like this.
I think it's great that you say that. SK 10-3. Hold sole possession of the European LCS. Slow clap of Huni from the audience, but Fnatic, they can still hold their head high. Decent start to the game. Just unfortunately were outplayed in the mid game. Unable to make the engages stick.
Yeah. All of Fnatic's comp was about that mid game itself. That was where you were supposed to get that lead. If you were falling behind early on in the laning phase, that's where you would come back. Look at Huni right here. I mean, that's not fun. Because you are the guy recalling in the mid lane. You are the guy getting caught, and suddenly the game just completely snowballs out of control because you were in the game. You were ahead in goal at that time. And then it happens where you were supposed to be the strongest one. That's where SK punished you. And that's why SK can take the game as well.
Unfortunate for Fnatic, but that is how the cookie crumbles. And SK Gaming, 10-3 now. Again, they hold.